Hey everybody, Crazy Kirk is back again with another video today. And in today's video, I'm doing a video about blood parrot cichlids. So as you can see, I do have 3 blood parrot cichlids in total. I have a really small one. I have one that's just a slight bit bigger, and I have one that is a lot bigger than both of the little ones. The 3 different sizes. My big one's name is Elmo, and then this one right here is Wally, and then the one back there is Waldo. They have a story behind them, and I'll say that in a little bit. But yeah, and where Elmo comes from is because I have Ernie and Bart, the Oscars. I have a regular tiger Oscar, an albino tiger Oscar. Yes, it's an albino tiger Oscar. It's not a regular albino Oscar. It's an albino tiger Oscar. And this is a regular tiger Oscar because the albino one, this is an albino tiger because it's got this tiger pattern on it that's in red. Normal albinos don't have that. So, it's a little bit different. So, blood parrot cichlids are an American cichlid. They are a mixed, nobody really knows between what they are. It's a mix, it's a hybrid cichlid. So basically a mutt cichlid, a mutt fish is what a lot of people call them. They're just hybrids. The males are normally sterile, so usually the females are just bred with another species of fish, and then they're really hybridized. So yeah, and some of them have been too hybridized where they can't even close their mouth. The big one that I have, it can't close its mouth, and it always looks like it's smiling. So is this one, I think, a little bit. This one, I don't think you can really tell. But that one back there, yeah, you can kind of tell. That one, yeah, that one right back there, the bigger one, it can't even close its mouth. It looks like it's smiling all the time. But, yeah. So anyways, blood parrot cichlids, since they're hybrids, they don't live very long. They can't live as long as normal fish. They don't usually live very long because of different health defects. So usually they live about 5 to 8 years. Blood parrot cichlids also get about 6 to 8 inches. Usually they don't get very big, and their minimum tank size is 29 gallons. And you probably could keep a pair of blood parrot cichlids, 2 of them in a 29 with the bottom feeder or something, if you had really good filtration and you did water changes and kept up with the water quality. Right now I have a tiger Oscar, an albino tiger Oscar, a Jack Dempsey cichlid, and 3 blood parrot cichlids, and 2 common plecos all living in this 40 breeder right now, which is only temporary. It's only temporarily housing them because I have 260 gallons in the garage that I'm getting ready to be setting up real soon, and the parrots are going to have their own tank, and the Oscars are going to have one of those tanks to themselves. Just the 2 Oscars, the Jack Dempsey, and the 2 plecos in one, and then the parrots are going to have their own. And I'm also going to get some other fish to go with the parrots. Maybe some more parrots though, and some silver dollars or something, I'm not sure yet, but yeah, I'll get them some tank mates, so yeah. But yeah, these blood parrot cichlids, some of them are different colors, and like, I do know that there are some that are called purple parrots. I think at Pet Schmo, they have some that are purple. They're called purple parrot cichlids. Those ones you do not want to buy. They are artificially dyed, and so many of them die from being artificially dyed. It messes up their immune system, and they don't live very long with it, and it'll eventually wear off. Like, it's pointless. There's also some that come in other colors. I think they're called jelly bean parrots, or there might be another name for them. I'm not sure exactly what they are, but I don't buy those, I only buy the natural ones, the orange ones. Or the dark brown ones, and I'll explain to you why they're that color in a minute. But a lot of them are artificially dyed. Some fish are artificially dyed. It's not good for the fish, and it really hurts the fish. So you don't want to support buying those. So do not buy those. Only buy the natural colored ones. What else? You're gonna want to. You can also, when these are older, they can also eat minnows. I think this big one back here has eaten like little rosy red minnows, fathead minnows. And the big Oscars eat shiners. I don't think that one has eaten shiners, but the big ones have. Another thing is that oftentimes Parrot Cichlids are found in Walmart, actually. And that's where the two littlest ones came from. And so they used to be all brown. This one is starting to fade and turn orange. The brown's starting to fade off. This one is completely orange. It might have a little, no, it doesn't. It's completely orange. This one used to be black. And so was this one. This one was a dirty brown color, and this one was like a black. And once I got them into my tank, they started to calm down, and because they were really crammed in small tanks with a whole bunch of others. And so I kind of rescued them and brought them home and put them in my tank, and they've colored up really good. And no, my Walmart did not get in any more after that. They haven't had them in a while. I got that one out of the batch, and they haven't been selling them. They don't have them anymore. They haven't been selling them anymore. They haven't got them in a long time. So it's not like I just ordered them buying more. They haven't bought more. Also, the reason they turn brown is because they get really stressed, and like their body just gets really, like they turn really brown and dark when they're really stressed, and they fight with other cichlids in the tanks at the stores. And so once I brought these home, I got them settled in, and they turned orange. Also, this one, and then the way I got this one, actually, this big one, I've had him for at least a year or 2 years, maybe. I actually adopted him. He was actually taken to Fetchmo. Somebody dropped him off in the donation tanks, is what they are called there. They have tanks where they'll put fish that people bring in, and then you just pay an adoption fee to get them. And so I got him for, they normally retail at the store for $19.99. They also had him on sale that day for $16.99, but I was able to pick him up for $5. So I got him. He was a baby too when I got him, but he's grown pretty big. I don't know if he's gonna get bigger. I mean, I'm assuming it'll even get bigger than this. But that was my first blood Parrot Cichlid. And this one was second, and that one was my third. And I do plan on getting a couple more, maybe when I get my bigger tank set up. Maybe 3 more, and have a group of 6 parrots. So, I think that's it. They can also be kept with a lot of bigger community fish sometimes. Kind of dither fish if they like to hide a lot in their own tank. You can put some skirt tetras or some giant danios, or maybe some, what are those things called? Like serpe tetras, gourami, different things. It'll try to get them to come out more. Yeah, they do fine with other cichlids. I think that's it. I think that's it. So, hope you like this video.